remember her, the way she laughed, the way she held my hand. Even when the world turned against us, my heart always knew. I was hers, Selara whispered, tracing the edge of an old photograph. She closed her eyes, letting the memories wash over her. Laughter in sunlit meadows, whispered secrets in quiet nights, the warmth of a hand she'd never forget. Even if fate tried to take her away, I would find her again, she murmured, a tear sliding down her cheek. I thought I had more time, but fate had other plans, Selara gasped, running through the crowded streets. She saw Seraphine waiting at their usual cafe, that smile lighting up the rainy day. And then, the accident. A flash of blinding light. A scream. Hands reaching for each other. I never got to tell her how much I loved her, Selara whispered as the world faded to black. Selara's eyes fluttered open to a world she didn't recognize. Bright sunlight spilling across unfamiliar walls. The scent of flowers in the air, soft and new. Her heart raced, but something inside her whispered a name she hadn't forgotten. Seraphine. I can feel you, she breathed, touching her chest as flashes of her past life danced before her eyes. Laughter under sunlit meadows, whispered secrets in quiet nights, the warmth of a hand she'd once held. Her body was different, her surroundings strange, yet the ache in her heart was painfully familiar. Life gave me a second chance, Selara whispered, determination hardening in her chest. A chance to find her again, no matter what. She stepped outside into the bustling streets, every face a potential clue, every sound a reminder of the one soul she had lost and now must find. Everywhere I go, I feel her presence. I can't rest until I find her, she murmured, gripping a small keepsake from her past life, a delicate bracelet that Seraphine had once given her. The world was new, but her purpose remained the same. To find Seraphine, to hold her again and never let her go. Selara wandered through the busy streets, the hum of life around her both comforting and unsettling. Every glance, every sound seemed to whisper a fragment of the past. I know you're here. I can feel you, she whispered to herself, clutching the delicate bracelet she had kept from her past life. A familiar laugh floated through the air, soft and melodic. Selara's breath caught. Could it be her? She turned the corner, eyes scanning the crowd, searching for the one soul she had loved across lifetimes. Selara, is that you? A voice seemed to call, and her heart leapt, though she wasn't sure if it was real or just hope playing tricks. Small signs appeared everywhere. Someone wearing a ring she recognized. A scarf she had seen Seraphine wear. The smell of the same cafe coffee she remembered. Each one made her pulse faster. Each one a reminder that fate had not forgotten them. Everywhere I go, every little thing, it's leading me to you, she murmured, determination burning in her chest. Selara knew it wouldn't be easy, but something inside her whispered that Seraphine was close. She just had to keep following the thread, no matter how tangled or faint. The rain fell softly on a quiet street, draping the world in silver light. Selara walked slowly, heart pounding with anticipation. Every step felt like a lifetime. Every drop of rain a heartbeat calling her forward. Then she saw her Seraphine standing beneath a streetlight, hair glistening like liquid silver, eyes wide and searching. Time seemed to slow, the world fading around them. It's you, Selara whispered, her voice barely audible over the patter of the rain. It's always been you, Seraphine's lips trembled as she replied, Selara, I felt you too. I didn't understand, but I could feel you. All this time, they took tentative steps toward each other, each movement heavy with longing and disbelief. Hands reached out, almost touching, then pausing as if testing reality itself. I've waited for this. For you, Selara murmured, tears mingling with the raindrops. And I've waited for you, Seraphine replied softly, letting her hand finally find Selara's. The world around them fell away, the rain, the street. The city lights, all of it vanished into the moment they had been given again. In that instant, lifetimes of love, loss, and longing collided, and their hearts recognized each other without words. The rain fell heavier now, drumming softly against the pavement as Selara and Seraphine stood beneath the streetlight, umbrella forgotten. Their hands were intertwined, but words had yet to fill the silence. Seraphine, I've searched for you through every life, every heartbeat. I thought I'd never see you again, Selara whispered, her voice trembling with emotion. Selara, I felt you too, even when I didn't know why. I could feel your soul beside mine, Seraphine replied, tears glistening on her cheeks. I was given a second chance. Just to find you, I won't waste it. I promise I'll never let you go, Selara said, squeezing her hand tightly. Then don't hold me. Stay with me. Always, Seraphine murmured, leaning into Selara's embrace as the rain poured around them. The next morning, sunlight broke through the clouds, casting golden light over the streets. Selara and Seraphine walked side by side, tentative at first, sharing quiet glances and small smiles. I can't believe we found each other again, Seraphine said softly, her hand brushing against Selara's. It feels like fate, like the universe never wanted us apart, Selara replied, smiling with a mix of relief and wonder. They shared stories of the lives they had lived, the memories that lingered, the longing that had never faded. Each word, each touch built a bridge between them stronger than any lifetime apart. I don't want to waste another moment, Selara whispered. I want to make every second count this time. Me too, Seraphine replied, squeezing her hand gently. Every second, even though they had reunited, echoes of the past lingered. Selara and Seraphine sat in a quiet cafe, sunlight filtering through the window, but the smiles were tinged with worry. Selara, sometimes I'm scared, Seraphine admitted, her fingers nervously tracing the rim of her coffee cup. Scared of losing you again? Selara asked softly, reaching across the table to take her hand. Yeah, what if fate takes you from me once more? Seraphine whispered, eyes glistening. Selara squeezed her hand firmly. I won't let that happen. I've been given a second chance and I won't waste it. We'll face everything, together. Yet, even as they spoke, memories of the accident and the time lost haunted them. They realized that finding each other was only the beginning. The past wasn't done with them yet. A sudden misunderstanding tested the trust they had rebuilt. Selara noticed Seraphine speaking with someone familiar from her past, a friend she thought she knew. Seraphine. Who was that? Selara asked quietly, trying to keep her voice steady. It's nothing. Just someone from work, Seraphine replied, hesitating. It didn't feel like nothing, Selara murmured, a pang of doubt tightening in her chest. They paused, the space between them heavy with unspoken fears. But slowly Seraphine reached out, taking Selara's hand. I would never betray what we have. You're the only one I've ever truly loved." Selara's eyes softened, her doubt fading as she whispered back, "I believe you. I trust you, always." The moment passed, leaving them closer than before. They realized that love wasn't just about reunion, it was about trusting each other despite fear, despite shadows of the past. The city lights shimmered in the evening rain, casting reflections on the wet streets. Selara and Seraphine walked side by side, hands entwined. But a tension lingered in the air, a final test before they could truly be together. "Selara, I need to tell you something," Seraphine began, stopping to face her. "What is it?" Selara asked, heart skipping. I almost gave up hope after everything that happened. I wasn't sure we'd ever find each other again," Seraphine admitted, voice trembling. Selara cupped her face gently. "But we did. I found you, and I promise, no matter what comes next, I won't let anything take us apart again." Tears fell freely now, mingling with the rain. Seraphine smiled through hers. "I love you, Selara. I've always loved you, across every life, every moment." Selara pulled her into a tight embrace, whispering, "I love you too. And this time, we're never letting go." The morning sun broke through the clouds, casting a golden glow over the quiet park where Selara and Seraphine sat side by side on a bench. The world felt still, as if it too was holding its breath for this moment. "I never thought we'd get here," Seraphine whispered, leaning her head on Selara's shoulder. "Me neither," Selara replied softly, wrapping an arm around her. "But we did, and we're here together now. That's all that matters." Seraphine lifted her head, looking into Selara's eyes. "Every life, every second apart, it led me back to you. I've loved you through it all, and I'll love you through every life to come," Selara said, pressing a gentle kiss to her forehead. "No more fear, no more waiting. Just us, always." They held each other tightly, the warmth of their embrace stronger than any storm they had faced. Around them, the park came alive with birdsong and sunlight, the perfect beginning of the life they had been given together. "We're finally home," Seraphine whispered, smiling through tears. "Home with you," Selara replied, their hands entwined, hearts beating as one. "Some love stories are written across lifetimes, and ours is one of them," Selara whispered, watching Seraphine smile beside her. "No matter the past, no matter the challenges, love always finds a way," Seraphine added, resting her head on Selara's shoulder. The sun shone warmly, illuminating the path ahead. They walked hand in hand, hearts intertwined, finally free from the shadows of yesterday. "This is just the beginning of forever together," Selara murmured softly, a tear of joy sliding down her cheek.